Hello and welcome to another update video about Bloktopia, one of my favorite metaverse cryptocurrency projects that I talked about or started to talk about. I think we were around 3.6 cents. I did go in at the time. We made massive gains. Probably should have sold up here. I didn't sell anything, but still, we are still up from when I started to talk about Bloktopia. But we are now at risk to actually drop lower, and I just want to give you an update here. The chart generally looks weak at the moment, and a lot of people frustrated. A lot of people in the Telegram, I follow that Telegram as well. People still asking when the Binance listing, and I think the Binance listing is going to come at some point. But just to focus on that and to speculate on that isn't great. But I think with Bloktopia and all the partnerships they have, I mean, they already have a partnership with Binance through the NFTs. There could be much more coming, but I would think we need a bit more patience, and this is something for 2022 to look at. At the moment, probably year end, there isn't going to happen much, and also the chart is still quite weak, even though I think it's close to the completion of its correction. So what we did here, we made our large wave 1, in my view here. Yeah, we came up in a large wave 1. We are currently in a wave 2 retracement that can typically come down quite far, quite strong. Within this, we have an ABC correction, as we know it from many other cryptos, what many other cryptos are doing at the moment as well. So from this wave top, we are now in this A, B, C correction. Now, is the wave C already finished? Don't think so. Don't think so. It already is lower than the wave A, which is important. The reason that it's, also the fact that it's lower than the wave A, just shows me that this is a correction, because we came down lower than the previous low here in this wave C. So it is clearly an ABC, a 3-part corrective move that we're currently doing here. Tried to make another move up here, but failed. So what we've built here now, and this is a bit of a tipping point at the moment, I want to show you where we are now at the current price of 5.4 cents. It's a double bottom here, so it is a potential reversal. Yeah, it's a potential reversal. It's risky to just bet on that, but we have a double bottom here, which is not a bad sign. At least so far we haven't built a lower low here. Yeah, but the thing is, and that's also why I have this red, where I have the red arrow there. I think if we go below the current level here, this one at 5.4 cents, I think we're going to unlock lower prices. On the other hand, if we manage to get above 7.4 cents, here that next key resistance, and also where all the EMAs are, so you would break the EMA ribbon here, we would unlock much higher prices. So we're currently in this range between 5.4 and 7.4 cents. So there's something to pay attention to. If we can keep this support, and we're currently dropping below 5.4 cents, but if we can hold the support, this could be a potential reversal level. But if we can't, then you've got the following key supports. You've got here the 4.8 cent level. The next one, in my view, would be 3.7 cents. That's pretty much when I started to talk about Bloktopia as well. Then you have this significant high back then at 3 cents, and then maybe you could even take the next one here, which is at the same time that low and that high. So this was at 1.7 cents. Now, I would not think that we come down that far, but how far realistically can we come in this ABC correction? And to do that, I would use the Fips. We start at the first key swing low, and we go to the all-time high of Bloktopia. And if I just do what I would do for the other cryptos as well that I cover on this channel, just basing it on the key Fips and basing it on this being a wave 1 and this being a wave 2 correction, if what I believe happens with Bitcoin will happen, that we're going to drop with Bitcoin early next year into the range between 20 and 29k. I think Bloktopia will not move against Bitcoin. I think Bloktopia will follow Bitcoin, and we can expect prices, in my view, as low as the 0.887 fib level, which is what many altcoins do, and especially one with a lower market cap like Bloktopia. This could be our key level here, and this is sitting at 2.6, 2.7 cents. So in the area between 2.6, 2.7 and 4.4 cents. So this is where we would realistically expect Bloktopia in a move down. To be honest, it's not too far away from 5.4, so it's pretty much a 50% drop. You could say maybe a little bit more from now. No, it's pretty much a 50% drop, maybe a bit less. No, it's actually a bit less. So yeah, from here then to move into that area, and at some point here at one of these resistance lines, maybe support lines that I just highlighted to you, get the reversal and move up in a wave 3 again, to happen next year in a very strong impulse to the upside, maybe something similar that we saw here, because at some point next year I would believe that they at least bring maybe an alpha or a beta version to the market, and then people can actually try it, maybe buy some NFTs or whatever, and then we could expect prices of at least the 1.618 extension, maybe even more, because the more you come down, the more you can also go up. That is just how it works with the FIBs. So at least 28 cents, probably more likely 35 or even 46 cents. There are people asking about a $1 Bloktopia. To be honest, I don't think so, not next year at least. Tokenomics aren't great, too many tokens, but still we can expect a massive run up, I think, next year. Also, don't forget virtual reality, the metaverse, that's the future. I now own a VR headset myself. It's just amazing. Can't wait to actually try out Bloktopia in virtual reality. It will be amazing. Can't wait for it. And all the cooperations they have, very exciting as well. So I think this is a project that is going to stay a very ambitious project as well, which can take a long time to develop. So we need to have patience. But yeah, I think we need to prepare for some further price drops before we are going to see new all-time highs. And this is an area where I would again buy more block. All right, so hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.